Watershed Guardians, and I'm here to talk to him about beaver count. And this is your, what, fourth or fifth?
Fifth. This is our
Fifth.
fifth year.
This is big. This is a fifth anniversary beaver count.
Yeah.
That's super cool. You're in a new location though, Mike.
Yeah, we typically we do our training on the East Fork at the Nordic Center. And the reason for that is twofold. One is they have a really nice yurt up there with a big burning wood stove. And we can get a bunch of people in there. We can have our classes that we have on winter training and that indoors where it's nice. And then when we want to go, the other reason that we want to have it up there, we used to have it up there, is we had active beaver colonies within a mile. And so when we do the trainings, it's really nice to be able to have those specific examples of active beaver areas so we can show the people what to look for when they go in the field the following weekend.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And so right now there are no active beaver there. And so that's why Mike's having it down here at the pavilion. Is this will be a place that has nice access. There's a parking lot. He's promising, since the beaver count's going to be going on at the end of January and the first part of February, that he'll keep everybody warm. Watershed Guardians is really good at keeping people warm, fed,
Safe,
and excited about doing something that's really, really good for our watershed. And one of the things that I learned when I did beaver count for the first time is that you leave feeling like you're a stakeholder in your watershed. The stream behind us is the main stem of Mink Creek. And this is where, like, what is it, 80 or 90% of Pocatello's water comes from? This stream?
well, it recharges the aquifer for the Valley of Pocatello, probably 80 or 90%. And that's just one of the many reasons that it's important that we understand what our beaver population is doing and how it impacts us in our day-to-day lives. And definitely water supply is one, but there's also recreation, wildlife, and just the pure joy of being outside. And I think really, as the saying goes, beaver really brings something to the table when it comes to an outdoor experience, especially in the West.
For me, beavers equal water. Water equals life. Water equals fish. Water equals, bees need water. All our plants need water, and there's lots of birds. When I go do Magpie Waters productions, I like to be by beaver ponds, and I like to be by water because that's where the life is. Beaver ponds are life centers. And so I'm really thankful that I've learned about beavers, and I think that's one of the messages with Watershed Guardians is, if you're just sitting at home in Pocatello, why does this matter to me? Mike told you, there's recreation. It improves recreation. It improves our lifestyles in Pocatello, and we have to have water to live.
Well, and I'm gonna fade back a little bit on recreation here, Paul. One of the things that's really nice about this particular event is we provide the snowshoes. And if you look at the snow right here as it is right now, we could walk for a little ways in our shoes.
Hey, Lynette, could you show the snow?
But it gets
where our feet are real quick.
Difficult to walk, and we take care of that. We provide that the accessibility in the snow, and it's a great experience. So for a lot of people who don't want to buy all the gear and all the equipment to let's say go downhill skiing, which is one of the more popular physical activities in the wintertime. If you don't want to run where you're right alongside the road and you want to access some of the landscape that you can really, there's no other way to access it other than snows and snowshoes. It's relatively accessible. You don't have to fight through a lot of brush. There's a little bit of that, but man, what a great thing to do if you've got a young person sitting at home and they want to try something new. They want to be outside in the wintertime where you can get fresh air into your lungs and explore. Just explore nature.
And see, Mike has it set up. He's been doing this for 5 years now. So he has it set up for every activity level. Say you're like me and, I'm not really active. So I like to go just stand and film. I don't like to hike a lot. But if you're really a runner and you're into things, well, there's some brush in places where you can go that are steeper, and Mike needs people to do that. But so there's like entry level physical exercise, and there's exercise for people who can really take the strain. And Mike needs every one of you. Every one of you. Anybody who's even tempted to come, bring your kids, bring your family, bring yourself. Come on out and join us at Watershed Guardians, because you will have a great time. You will not regret it.
Yeah. Watershed Guardians is just www.watershedguardians.org. You can call me at 208-232-0825 or email me at mike@watershedguardians. And I don't know if you want to put that on the screen, but that might be a nice thing to do too, is have that information there so people can contact us. But yeah, it's a good time. We've got a lot of good volunteer staff helping us out with the logistics. ISU Outdoor Leadership Program is going to be involved with us again for the 5th year.
Now, how about the volleyball team? Is the volleyball team going to be there?
I don't know. They rocked this year, though, didn't they?
Oh, they were greit. They were great.
Yeah, we love our ISU.
You can
Bengals.
come just for the Bengals.
Yeah. Go Bengals. So, anyway, if you guys would like to come out, we'd love to have you, and we'll try to make it an experience you can tell your friends about.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Thanks, Lynette. Let's kill that.
I don't think you have the water in there.